Some law school students at Tulane University held back tears looking at a memorial with flowers and pictures on the school's front steps in memory of two slain students. Just before 10 a.m. Sunday morning in the 5500 block of Willow Street, the New Orleans Police Department was called to a shooting involving a 25-year-old woman, Sarah Lamont, and a 28-year-old man, YG Muslim. When police arrived at the residence, a roommate said he had walked into the house and found the law students shot.
We want to be talking with people that might have been the first arrival on the scene, or might be the roommate, or might be the friend.
Dr. Dusty Porter, the vice president of student affairs at Tulane University, says the school had officials on the scene of the shooting offering support to the victim's roommate. Today, they set up grief counseling at the law school for friends of the students, and they are trying to figure out other ways to help students around the campus who may be shaken up by the shooting.
Is it to have somebody in a conference room at the law school? Is it to have students come over to counseling and psychological services? Is it both? And so we'll be looking at that as we kind of move through the experience together.
The NOPD's initial investigation determined that the shooting was a murder-suicide. A neighbor who did not want to be identified in the story says YG Muslim had lived on the second floor of the duplex for about 2 years and had never done anything out of the ordinary. But the neighbor was told by a former roommate of Muslim that he had recently bought a gun from a gun show. During the course of the investigation, detectives determined that Muslim fatally shot his girlfriend, Sarah Lamont, and then fatally shot himself when they found a handgun lying next to the body. Dr. Dusty Porter says dealing with an incident like this is tough for any university.
To have this kind of situation happen, no college or university wants any loss of life on their campus, particularly due to a violent situation like this appears to be.
For now, Porter says the university will focus on consoling their students.
We're focusing right now on supporting our community in terms of those that are kind of reeling from the loss.